right, let's dive right into this of what's going on this next week here in Grand Theft Auto Online. Very first thing that we need to know here is it says complete one open wheel race, and we should be finally receiving the Dark Manor Suit. Okay, that's a racing suit. Rockstar, I don't know, they said that we were going to get it before. We haven't seen it in a long time. It's returning back in the game. We'll be making more video talking about that later. How to actually get it. Do you need to race with people? Do it just be yourself? When you get the outfit, it's going to be 72 hours. Is it automatic? Stuff like that. All right, anyways, moving on right here. Weekly challenge. Win 2 open wheel races to receive a bonus $100,000 in the game. We got 4 times cash in RP here on open wheel races, which is a returning mode into the game because Rockstar has to continuously keep taking things out of the game because the game is basically full at this point and it can't handle much more crap, you guys. All right, anyways, from there, 2 times cash and RP on tow truck services. Also, Payphone Hits. If you guys have the GTA Plus, the Payphone Hits are going to be 4 times the amount. Not double, but quadruple. All right, that's it for the bonuses. Now let's talk about the discounts real quick, which all this information, by the way, will be listed down in the descriptions below, just in case you guys miss out on something. So here we go. We got 40% off of everything I'm about to name right here, which number 1 is going to be, it looks like, the Salvage yard properties and upgrades with the modifications. 40% off of that business. If you don't have a salvage yard, you might as well just pick one up because they're 40% off and you can make a little bit of extra bonus money and do some awesome stuff with those. All right, other than that, we got the Benefactor. It looks like this is the BR8. That is going to be an F1 vehicle. We also have the DR1. That is also an F1 vehicle. And we also have the Calico GTF, great vehicle. We have the Vivanite, or the Vivanite, however you want to pronounce it. We have the R88. We got the PR4. Those 2 vehicles right there are F1 vehicles. And then it looks like right here we got the Caracara 4x4. And also on top of that we have the Mark II, what is it? Retinue or something like that. I don't know. It's down in the descriptions below if you want to try to pronounce it yourself. All right, now moving on to the gun van primary discounts real quick. It looks like we got 50% off of the military rifle, all players. And then 30% off of, these are only for players that have GTA Plus, is they're going to get 30% off of the heavy rifle, like if you don't already own it anyways, right? I don't know what's up with that. But anyways, free also for the GTA Plus members there is they got the military Strickler rifle still over there for absolutely free. It's still not as good as the service rifle if you ask me, but here we go. Let's move on to the, it looks like, the Garment Factory file FIB priority file for this week is going to be the Brute Force file. Now, what does priority file mean? It means you're going to be getting more money. So you definitely want to like focus on that one and get that one done because it's going to give you bonus money, right? All right, moving on. Salvage yard robberies here. It looks like we got the cargo ship robbery, which is going to be dishing out the Panthere. That is going to be a top tier car worth the most amount of money. And then we got the McToney robbery, which it looks like you're bringing in the FR36, which is going to be a standard tier. And then the Duggins robbery, which is going to be, it looks like the Surgoy, whatever you want to pronounce it, and that is going to be a low-tier car right there. Now, for free vehicles this week in Grand Theft Auto over at the Diamond Casino, it looks like the Lucky Wheel Spin can get you the, it looks like the Emperor ETR1. It says with the Kronos livery. Okay, so that might be a special livery there. You guys might want to go over to the Diamond Casino and check that out. LS Car Meet Prize Ride. It looks like is going to be the Obey iWagon. It says with Candy Box Racing livery. Oh, we got special liveries this week, so I'm definitely gonna have to make some videos talking about how to win these cars so we can unlock those rare liveries for those vehicles, right? And then it says right here too, to win the one over at the LS Car Meet, it says we have to place top 5 in the LS Car Meet for 2 days in a row. Okay, that's super easy. I will be making videos talking about that as we're moving on. Test ride vehicles, bunch of test ride vehicles here. They will be listed down in the descriptions below. I'm not going to name them all. And then premium races and time trials, that will also be listed down in the descriptions below. So it looks like that is what is going on this next week in Grand Theft Auto Online. No new content, no new cars or anything like that. I think we already got like all the new cars. We're still waiting on these police outfits. I don't know if the police outfits are going to be part of still drip feed with this DLC, and or if they're just going to hang on to the police outfits until like the next DLC, which will most likely be the final DLC with all of the information that's coming out, considering that Borderlands is getting dropped on September 12th, which is owned by Take-Two Interactive. So you got to kind of think that like they're probably going to be dropping Grand Theft Auto like October or November if Borderlands is coming out, because it's made from the same company, the same owner, Take-Two Interactive. But that's off topic a little bit, you guys. This is what's going on this next week in Grand Theft Auto Online. If you guys enjoyed this video and it was helpful in any way, be sure to hit the like button on the way out, subscribe for more content, go check out more videos on my channels. Thank you all for watching. We got lots of links down in the descriptions below and all this information that I just went over, so at any time you guys get confused, you can always come back to the channel, check the community post or anything like that. But from there, thank you all for watching. I really appreciate everybody's support. My name is GRAVESIGHT. I'm a green alien, and I'm out of here. So peace.